We'll get to those stories in just a few moments, but first tonight at 5:30. The First Lady will be in Rhode Island on Wednesday to help campaign for Governor McKee. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm John DeLuca. 2 weeks out from the election, we went to talk with voters to see what her visit means to them and, more importantly, will it actually influence how they vote? ABC 6 News anchor Olivia DeRocha joins us now at the State House with that reaction. Olivia.
John, it was mixed reactions for sure. Now, a majority of the voters we spoke with say it doesn't really matter who endorses who here on out. That's because they've already voted. The other voters saying it doesn't matter because they're not planning on voting. First Lady Jill Biden making the trip to Providence on Wednesday to campaign for Governor Dan McKee's re-election.
We're very pleased and looking forward to continuing having a strong relationship with the White House.
In the final push to sway voters before they head out to the polls in about 2 weeks, Republican opponent Ashley Kalus calling this a desperate move.
But again, Dan McKee needs some help, so he's going to call his friends in D.C. And we know that Biden has ruined the economy and made it very difficult for Rhode Islanders, so I don't think it's a positive thing.
In the most recent poll by Reuters, 54% of Americans now say they disapprove of the president. So we asked voters what this endorsement from a Biden means to them as they head to the polls.
There was no way that I was going to vote for anyone other than Democrats. So I appreciate that we're getting some national attention.
Some voters like Ethan DUGAS say while they've already cast their ballot in early voting, they aren't sure what influence either way this endorsement could have.
You're skeptical about Democrats. I don't think that Joe Biden is going to influence you any which way. I'm not entirely sure that people who are undecided would really know about Joe Biden.
Some voters like Michael CALDWELL say this endorsement actually lowers their chance of voting for McKee.
And as far as someone coming from out of state and telling me they don't know McKee from Adam, really, that's not an intelligent decision for them to make for you.
And I will be covering Dr. Jill Biden's visit to Rhode Island College on Wednesday, so just be sure to stick with us for that coverage leading up to Wednesday and on Wednesday evening. For now, live in Providence, I'm Olivia DeRocha, ABC 6 News.